The Surface Transportation Board could issue its decision on the Canadian Pacific Kansas City Southern Railroad merger as soon as Monday. That marks the end of a 30-day waiting period after the final environmental impact statement was released. News 8's Jenna Webster breaks down why that report found the merger's impact to be minor. It's first tonight on News 8 at 10.
For over a year now, a potential merger between Canadian Pacific and Kansas City Southern has been met with pushback. People in towns across the Quad Cities area worried about the impact from increased train traffic. But a 400-page final report from the Office of Environmental Analysis calls impacts negligible, minor, and/or temporary. But more trains means more noise. The report calls that an adverse impact to homes, hospitals, and schools. In fact, Scott County has the greatest number of noise-sensitive locations. With the merger, more than 1,000 places would be impacted by the noise, compared to just under 600 without the merger. The largest increase in rail traffic will be between Kansas City and Sebula, Iowa, an average of 14 more trains a day. A study of just under 300 crossings found that on average delays will increase by 0.7 of a second. But it did say delays at Perry Street in Davenport would increase by 5.5 seconds. The largest incident increase would be between Muscatine and Ottumwa, where incidents are expected about every 2 years instead of about every 9. It also found there'd be more hazardous materials transported on 5,800 miles of rail lines in 16 states, including Iowa and Illinois. However, it anticipates the risk of a hazardous material release to remain low, only increasing by 1 or 2 instances per year. Canadian Pacific had agreed to pay settlements to several Iowa cities that would face the highest increase in train traffic. The report recommends the Surface Transportation Board require the new rail company hold to those agreements. Jenna Webster, WQAD News 8.
Illinois Senators Dick Durbin and Tammy Duckworth are asking the Surface Transportation Board to defer a decision on the merger until the board completes a more accurate assessment of the merger's impact on the Chicago region.